Gemini gang, welcome to the cottage. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good weekend, or whatever day it is that you are in when you are watching this. I hope you're having a good one, Gemini gang. Welcome to the cottage and welcome to your reading. Today we are reading with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Sometimes I remember to tell y'all what deck I'm using, some days I don't, so forgive me for that. But at any rate, Gemini, your reading is going to be done in 3 parts. It will be the person on your mind that we will first look at, Gemini. The second part, who's coming towards you, new or otherwise. And then, as always, the Zodiac rundown, where we look at each individual Zodiac sign, kind of like a cross watcher, kind of snooping in, right, Gemini, like we can do so well. And we'll see what to expect with that sign and a connection with you, right, Gemini? Okay, Gems. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Mod Squad. Hello, Kina. How are you doing? Good to see everybody. Crystal Guide, Chris, Patty, Paul. How you doing, Mr. Ray-Ban Man? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Did I miss anybody? I'm trying to do roll call real quick before we get started. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Marilyn. What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Do not forget to drop a like. It does help the channel on the algorithm. So thank you so much, those of you who have already done that. Hey, Boss Mama and Jennifer. What's up? How y'all doing? Good to see everybody. I see some Geminis up in the house. I'm not the only one, right? I see some Geminis, right? I spy a Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's get started on your reading. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know your Zodiac placements, and I know most of you do, but if you don't, especially those of you that are new to tarot, it's good to check your individual, your significant placements, like your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, which your Rising and Ascendant, that's the same thing. You can get a free birth chart by following a link in the description box below this video, and you can know all of your placements, okay? That being said, let's get started on the reading. Let's get started on the reading with the person on your mind, Gemini. Part 1 of 3 parts. The person on your mind, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, Gemini. Let's get going. Let's get it, got it good, right? Let's throw some cards, spill some tea, and find out the truth, right, Gemini? The person on your mind, what are their feelings, thoughts towards you? How are they feeling about you right now? What's the energies here as far as how they are vibing toward you, Gemini gang? See what we got here in the cards for today for the Gems. Let's see what we got. Gemini. Inquiring minds want to know. Well, hello, Iona. How are you doing? Iona? Gemini, what's going on here? What are you? Okay, it's like you're kind of, okay, well, let's just pull the rest of the story. Oh, wow. You know, Gemini, this is really interesting. Gemini, let me just give you the cards real quick. The Magician is here, but in the reverse. The 9 of Swords is in reverse, the World in the upright, and the King of Cups, the Strength, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Wow. A lot to be said here, Gemini. Big story here. And some of you guys, you know, it's really funny. I don't have my head over heart decision. For some of you, that may be what this is. For some of you, not so much, but definitely a change in your approach to this or the whole situation with regard to this person. And the thing about it is, this person does have emotion towards you, okay? That I can tell you. But this person really, I'm going to tell you some things that bother this person, okay? Drama. This person does not like drama with the 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? They feel like I'm just going to be honest with you, Gemini. It's a royal pain in their ass. Drama it really grates on them. It gives resistance to this whole connection in their mind, okay? It kind of what's the right word? It's kind of like if you're driving, the best way I know to describe what I'm feeling here is like if you're driving down the road, you guys have seen those shows where they put like a thing in the road to make to people flatten their tires. That's how this person feels when about whenever there's drama. Like it just takes the wind out of their sails, so to speak. Okay. And so there's a lot of emotion here. And this person is coming at this in a King of Cups fashion. So the person really does have a lot of emotion for you and has a lot of love to give in a very mature and healthy way. I'm going to tell you what also bothers them. And, you know, Gemini, gosh, this is a struggle for us. We get up in our heads and the twins will argue. Geminis are notorious for getting up in your head and worrying about stuff and creating, things to worry about sometimes when there's nothing there. And that will be the first thing to take a Gemini out of their power. Magician in reverse. And then, if you're not careful, Gemini, you'll start trying to, be manipulative instead of, going with the flow and trusting and being mindful and all of those high vibe things that, we're all supposed to be striving for. But sometimes we miss the mark, Gemini. I mean, we all have our days. But that really bothers this person when you get up in your head and you start overthinking and you start creating issues in their mind. It creates conflict and drama. And I tell you, for a lot of you, this person, when they feel this, they withdraw. That is their approach to dealing with this. Not cool, but that's what they do. They're just like, okay, Gemini's spinning, so to speak. And so I'm just going to go over here, get out of the way, go to my house, not talk to Gemini for a while until Gemini stops spinning. Okay. And right or wrong, it's like this person just feels like that's the best thing to do. Is like, and I'm going to tell you, it's really bothering this person. This person wants this to stop. The World card. I'm going to pull some more cards on this, Gemini, because I think the reason this World card is here is because this person has about had enough. Okay. But we're going to see. I know they want the drama to end. Whether they are thinking about ending the whole thing on it, I don't know. I know that World card is here for that. Whether whether it means that they're just completely thinking of walking away or not, I don't know. We're going to see, Gemini. We're going to get some clarity on exactly more about what cycle they want to see come to completion. Okay. I will tell you this. The World card, when the World card comes up and it's in the upright, in their mind, that whatever it is that they see as the ending of this cycle, whether it's the spinning cycle or the whole wash cycle, if you understand what I mean, the whole darn thing, they feel like it will bring a lot of peace, happiness, joy. Okay. That's the whole definition of that card. But let's see if they're thinking about, walking away from the whole thing, or if they just want this cycle to end. I mean, let's see to what degree this World card really is applicable. Okay. I know at least part of it. We know part of it, Gemini. We just want to know how much of it. Okay. How serious are they about this stuff, right? How serious are they? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, Brian and Mama Ray, just me, Ashley. Colin, how are you? Good to see you guys. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Gemini. How serious are they about this cycle? What exactly are they wanting to come to an end? The whole shebang or just the drama? Let's take, this person is pretty emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. So I don't know how much of this they're going to deal with before they do walk. I mean, I can tell you that. From that King of Cups, my gut tells me, but let's just see. My gut's telling me, but let's take a look. Roberto, how are you? Let's take a look on this World card, Gemini. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in reverse. They're really in the, you know what? Okay. Okay, Gemini, listen to me. Here's where they are on this thing. They want to be with you. They do. they would rather be with you than be single. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? But at the same time, they greatly need stability. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and they feel very in the dark and confused when this takes place, when these spinning cycles that we Geminis are famous for takes place. Ace of Swords in reverse. It makes them feel confused in the dark, like what the actual fuck. I mean, it really does. And I get that, you know, because I've seen it in my own life, Gemini, okay, you know, but the star is reversed. And what that tells me is they're losing hope. They're losing hope. So you can disrupt this energy, Gemini, and you know that, right? You know what to do. This is not it's a hard fix for Geminis, but if it was any other sign, probably not as much, okay? Because we're so prone to being up in our head, okay? But for me, meditation, Gemini, is my sanity. That's where I can pull it all together, you know, and breathe and just go inside and, you know, shut yourself down to just being present in the moment. And look, you don't have to be a guru. If you can only do 30 seconds, do something, okay? Sometimes my mind, I'm gonna shoot straight with y'all. Sometimes my mind will be racing and 60 seconds is a challenge, okay? But then I might go back an hour later and maybe do another minute or two. I do what I can. There are days that, most days, yeah, I can meditate longer than that. But there are days whenever I feel so strung out and in my head that, you know, but I'll tell you something. A minute, you'd be shocked at how much really shutting yourself off from everything for a minute or two will make, and just breathe, it will make a huge difference. And the other thing, Gemini, is really work on why you're so worried about things. Okay, why are you up in your head? Start digging into that shadow work. Maybe this may call for some shadow work, because we may have some fears buried in that subconscious shadow self that need to be addressed. And there's not a darn thing in the world wrong with that unless you ignore it, because it can lead to greater problems. And that's going to help you to keep it from being so reactive and so quick to go into the spin cycle. Does that make sense? Okay. I mean, I don't know if that really helps you guys or not. But with that being said, that's what I see as how you can disrupt this energy that you're in here, if this makes sense. Okay. And I hope that helps. Okay. And don't forget to drop a like. And of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck, hit me up. The link to my website is in the description box below this video. I have full readings and one question mini readings, priced accordingly. Let me give you some signs here that we've pulled. You know, I don't get caught up in zodiac signs. It's more about the story, whether it resonates with you or not. Obviously, not every Gemini is having the same experience. But we have earth and air. What else do we have? Water. And we do have fire. We have all the signs. In the majors that have come out today: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius and heavy Leo, in fact, and Gemini, you have showed up in your reading as well. So very interesting. Okay, we've pulled so many signs, even in the major arcana, right? I know, Brian, and I get it. But I'm telling you, meditation is my sanity. I can't say it enough. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Thank y'all so much for being here. All right, Gemini, part 2 of 3 parts in the reading. Who's coming towards you, new and otherwise? We'll do the Zodiac crosswatcher rundown in a minute. But let's see first, Gemini, who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards the Gems? Absolutely, Mimi. I hope that helped. I get it, Pam. I do. How you doing, Tanks Tarot? Pam, how are you? Good to see you. All right, who's coming towards the Geminis? Hey, Michael, what's up? Who's coming towards the Geminis, new and otherwise? All right, let's go out into the energies around you and see romantically what is, if anything, is out there, or what the cards can tell me about the whole situation with your love life in general. Okay, what might be coming towards you, or what you need to know. Just we'll leave that open. Okay. All right, let's take a look, Gems. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. JoJo up in the house. How you doing? All right, let's take a look, Gems. All right. There's that Eight of Swords. That's us, isn't it? There's that Eight of Swords. Oh, man. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to tell you. Okay, again, not every Gemini is having the same experience. Check your other placements, but listen to me. You're clinging. You're holding on to something. Eight of Swords. Really holding on to something that quite honestly needs to be released. Four of Pentacles is in the reverse here. It's also a foolish move to hold on to that. And I'm telling you, whatever this is, this person has dropped the ball. They've quit working on it, and it's over. 10 of Wands reversed, 10 of Swords in the upright. In this person's mind, it is a done deal. Okay, and I'm telling you, this person has withdrawn and moved on. Okay, wow. I'm not picking up on anything coming in right now. And I'm not saying it's not, but somebody needs to hear this. The reason nothing is coming is because you're holding on to something from the past. And hear me out before you start getting mad at me. Listen to me. It doesn't mean you want the person back. No, you may not. Okay. Some of you may, some of you may not. That's not what this is about. But it's in your energy, Gemini. What I mean by that, this could mean a couple of different things. Either you think about them, you may hold grudges toward them, you may have unforgiveness, okay? You may be haunted by their memory. You may have unresolved emotions that are in your, either you know about or they're in your subconscious that we've buried, okay? We've repressed emotions, anger, sadness, loneliness, heartache, regret. You know, I could go on and on. Emotions are endless, okay? But there is some wounds here that are, and I'm telling you, they are in your energy. And a lot of you know this. Why? Because the Eight of Swords is here. You know, maybe you're haunted by a memory, right? But you can't get this out of your head, even when you try. And it's because there's unhealed shit. And I mean, I know it's hard. I know y'all get tired of me saying this, but that's why nothing is coming in. Okay. That's why nothing is coming in. Okay. This person has withdrawn. Elvis has left the building. And Gemini, if it were easy to release people, there wouldn't be a tarot reader on YouTube that had a view. Okay. That being said, it's real easy for people to sit and say, you need to release and you need to heal. But I'm not about that. I'm not going to leave you hanging. No, I'm not. That's why I have my playlist that I do about releasing people, shadow work, you know, and why your cord cutting ritual that you've probably already tried didn't work. Okay. All of that I address in my shadow work playlist. Okay. If anybody is struggling with that, that's why it's there and it's free, right? Well, I'll be your auntie, Brian, gladly and with honors. But Gemini, I'm going to give you the zodiac signs here. But right now, a lot of my Gemini friends, and I hate to say it, but a lot of my Gemini friends, the struggle is past wounds, past person, and you may not want them back. I'm not saying that at all. No, absolutely not. But we have air energy here: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, lots of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So we literally have every zodiac sign here. So that's what I see. Let's do the zodiac rundown. I know there are Geminis that didn't apply to, but I can tell you there was always a reason that cards hit the way they do. All right. Now, let's do the zodiac rundown. Aries all the way through Pisces. Aries, it sure does, JoJo. I got it. I'm in the throes of it myself, love. I know. I'm telling you, the catalyst breakup that really spurred all of this for me was about 6 years ago, I think. And it took me a good 3 or 4 years, but I was in the dark. I didn't even know what shadow work was. I was feeling around in the dark. Okay. It's easier now when I heal from things. Okay. I will say that because I kind of know my way around. It's still not fun. Oh, it sucks like a motherfucker, right? All right. That being said, Geminis, let's do the zodiac rundown, right, Mikkel? Zodiac rundown. Aries all the way through Pisces. What can we expect in a connection with them and you, Gemini? What can we expect in a connection with them and you? let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Your Aries. Okay. So this is the thing. Your Aries may be acting cold and distant for one of two reasons. Your Aries is hung up on a past person. If you're that past person, then they're hung up on you, but they're trying to be all logical about it. Okay. If it's not you, the reason if this is a new Aries, the reason they're acting cold is because they're hung up on their past person. Okay. So whichever it is, take that as it applies. Okay. The Taurus, there could be a third party with the Taurus. And quite honestly, this Taurus may have very well turned their back on the whole situation. They feel like it's fighting a losing battle and they have given up. Okay. The Gemini, there is a disconnect with the other Gemini, but they do have a lot of respect and regard for you. But there's some kind of disconnect with the Two of Cups in reverse. I think maybe you guys are not on the same page. Maybe emotional investment is kind of what I'm getting at there. Okay. The Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is going to reach out on impulse. Out of curiosity, they're going to reach out. I think you have them intrigued. Okay. And but it is going to be impulsive. But I mean, if it's new, that's okay, right? If it's new, that's all right. So there you go. All right. And this Cancer may have been thinking about this for a while too, for some of you. Okay. And watching the whole situation before they did. But you know, it's kind of like the energy I'm getting with that Cancer. It's like, you know, they're just going to do it without realizing it. Like, oh gosh, I did that, didn't I? That kind of thing, right? All right. The Leo, well, this is interesting. The Leo is afraid to take a leap of faith, or holding back from taking a leap of faith. And I think this is kind of channeled. For some of you, the reason this Leo is holding back is the influence of friends. For some of you, it's because they want to party and play and have a good time. For some of you, there may be a third party. Okay. For some of you, they enjoy your company, but they don't want to move forward as far as making a commitment. So I know that's a lot of different stories, but there you have all of them, right? Because we're reading for a number of different Geminis. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo is withdrawing and walking away. The Libra is moving on because they feel like it's a waste of time. The Scorpio wants a new start and they are making a decision to reach out. The Sagittarius, the Sagittarius thinks they're you're their divine counterpart, and they are going to be showing you a lot of attention. Yep, they are very impressed with you. They want growth and expansion, and you do have a pregnancy card with the Sag. The Capricorn is exhausted. They feel like this whole thing has been exhausting, and that you have maybe been a little bit too controlling, and just hard to get along with. Sorry. I'm just telling you what they said. Okay. I didn't say that, Gemini. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this is a big fat waste of time. They are over the drama, and they are really it's a waste of time, and or they've given up on it. Okay. Let's see, that was Aquarius. This is Pisces. The Pisces is in love with you and they want to build. Just that simple, slow and steady, but they got love, mad love for you. Thank you so much, Gemini gang, for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me hear from you. I love to hear you guys feedback on the videos and the readings and stuff. It really touches my heart, makes my day. And of course, check out all the info in the description box below. There's lots of good stuff buried down in there. Okay. Much love and light, Geminis. We're going to do Cancer shortly. I might take a break. I don't know, but I'll put it on my community page. And of course, I'll make sure that I time it, hopefully, where you guys can get a notification. Okay. All right. Love and light, everybody. See you guys soon for Cancer. Those of you who are interested. Bye, y'all.